the widow who kept asking. Jesus sat down with his friends and told them this story. There was once a judge, and his job was to look at the law and to make sure that people were treated justly, they were treated fairly. But this judge, he didn't care about God, and he didn't care what people thought, but he did enjoy his job. He liked it when people who were rich and powerful came to see him and asked him to do things for them because they would pay him a lot of money. But then one day, a poor widow came to see him. The judge listened as she said, "I am being treated unfairly. I want you to look at the law and to sort out my problems." The judge looked at her, and he realized that she had no family to speak up for her, that she had no money to pay him. So he told her to go away. He wasn't going to listen to her problems or sort them out for her. But the woman, she didn't go very far. She just stood outside his house and peered in through his window and said, "Judge, I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." She even climbed up and shouted down his chimney, "Judge, I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." When he went for his lunchtime walk, there she was again, saying, "Judge, I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." That night, the judge was tired and climbed into his bed, looking forward to a good night's sleep. But then he heard a familiar voice saying, "Judge, I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." He looked out of his window, and there she was, sitting there, telling him, "I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." She went on and on all night, and the next morning the judge was very tired. He thought he would use some of his money to go and buy himself a nice breakfast. But who was there? The woman, saying, "Judge, I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." She was everywhere. He couldn't get away from her. Even in his office, when he was looking at the law for other people, she was looking through his window and saying, "Judge, I'm being treated unfairly. I want you to sort it out." "Ah," said the judge, "I don't care about God, and I don't care about other people. But you're not going to give me any peace until I look at the law and sort out your problems and make sure that you are treated fairly." And the woman smiled, and she went away happy because she had got justice. And Jesus said to his friends, "If you think about that judge, he wasn't very nice. He didn't care about God and didn't care about people. But even so, in the end, he gave justice to that woman." And now you think about your Heavenly Father, God. He loves you and he is just and will listen to people's complaints. So, how much more is God going to answer you when you talk to him? The end.